Hey guys, hopefully you're having a good Saturday morning. Back here with another protein bar review. So today we're doing the Atkins protein bar. I don't think it's called, it's not even called a protein bar, sorry. It's called a low carb, low sugar snack. If you're familiar with the Atkins diet, it's supposed to be high protein, high fat, extremely low carb. So I think it's supposed to be like the very early rendition of sort of keto in a sense. But I wanted to review this bar because obviously we're doing these every day. I'm just grabbing pretty much every bar off the shelf and trying them. If you're at the shops and you end up, picking up something like this because you think it's a protein bar, it's in the protein bar section, you'd be pretty shocked by the stats on the back, and it's definitely not a protein bar. So just make sure that you understand that not everything is the same in that little section sort of the shop. Okay, stats for this guy are 143 calories, so it's not going to cost you much to eat it. It's got 1.4 grams of protein in it, so even though the diet wants high fat, high protein, it doesn't seem to have very much protein in it. 11 grams of fat, so obviously quite high. On pretty much all the bars, this is probably maybe like the fourth highest we've done so far on fat. Especially in this size, it's quite a small bar. It's got 1.9 grams of carbohydrates. The thing I find kind of funny about this bar, it's got 7.3 grams of fiber as well in it. So it's got 1.9, basically 2 grams of carbohydrates. It's got 7.3 grams of fiber. But then it's got 6.7 grams of soluble fiber. So basically more carbohydrates. So it's supposed to be a low carb, high fat, high protein bar. But it's got pretty much as much fat and carbohydrates in it and no protein. So I don't even know who made this bar or if I'm misunderstanding something, but that just seems to be sort of counteracting what it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be low carb, but then it's got almost 7 grams of fiber that you're going to have to pay for in carbohydrates. So I'm expecting this to taste pretty good. It's got, obviously fat and sugar together always tastes pretty good. So let's give it a go. It literally looks like a chocolate bar. Okay. It tastes amazing. Literally tastes like chocolate. Except it's got a weird, I don't know, well, it's literally chocolate. Yeah. It's got a bit of a weird taste, not as good as Cadbury, so I'd recommend probably just go get a Cadbury bar. But yeah, when you put fat and sugar together, you get chocolate. And this is a chocolate bar. So yeah, if you want protein, I definitely wouldn't eat it. If you want low carbs, I wouldn't eat it. Yeah, this is kind of stuff that makes people confused in the fitness industry. So I don't even know what to say about this bar. Don't eat it unless you want fat. But then if you do want fat, just go and buy a Cadbury bar. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. This is Saturday. Hopefully you enjoyed that. You learned something maybe. Yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow.